GT3 into first place. It's side by side between Eddie and Gillis in the background. No, that's Svi spinning, and that's someone else off into. Oh no! And
Eddie's been absolutely thrown off the track by Gillis, so that's already a very controversial start. I think who else is caught up in that? I think there might be more people off the track. Who is currently last? It's still Svi. Okay, so casualties are limited for now.
Yeah, I saw 3 cars off, but I think they're all separate incidents. But yeah, very, very interesting first couple corners there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Gillis was thinking with that one. You always got to leave the space, and I don't think Eddie was left any, so that's despite a good qualifying. Oh, and another person flying right off is Jedlin. Yeah, Eddie once again showing us his consistency when it comes to having bad luck in races, down to 19th from 3rd. Meanwhile, Matt still leads this race, followed by Veilside and Gillis already starting to pull away from the cars behind, and it's side by side here for P5.
While Mammoth and Condor side by side pretty much. Oh, there's more contact!
All the time you have to leave the space as their teammate now tries to take the fight to Condor, and Cuckoo does end up getting the overtake on that black Audi.
Yeah, it looks like we have a Mammoth sandwich right here.
Oh,
there's been contact. That's a spin from Civic there.
Yeah, that's not a... Oh, someone just absolutely cut the final corner there. Not entirely sure what happened there, but fortunately, Civic was able to keep it out of the wall for the most part, so damage would be limited, but yeah, not a great way to start your MSR.
Yeah, they're both in the same car, so that's going to come down to both setup and pace there.
As one green car overtakes another, but the anime girl car's trying to hold it around the outside. Ricky having to cede that position.
Yeah, Trouble just able to get his back end in front of Ricky's nose there and up into 11th place.
Ooh, and that looks like a very, very good chance for Eddie to go around the outside of Exus into turn 1.
Eddie later on the brakes, but has the long way around. Can he bake it? Still Exus with the inside. But that's going to be the outside to the next long right-hander. And Eddie just able to slot in front of Exus there. What a great overtake.
Yeah, put that in the highlight reel. That was a double outside overtake. Don't see those kinds of passes too often, as bad times indeed for Veilside as he continues to stare at that bumper of Cuckoo. That very, very blue Smurf-looking bumper.
Yeah, I mean, we've known how good Cuckoo is at defending, and they've also, over these couple seasons that we've known them, we know that their pace has also improved, but that's going to be Veilside looking down the inside, very late on the brakes. Is he going to get it stopped in time? He's just able to park it on the apex, and that's Veilside sending it down the inside and getting up in 4th position.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Cuckoo was thinking about going for a switch back there, but I don't think I've ever seen them leave the door open quite that much. So, meanwhile, Keza trying to re-overtake Binding for 17th position. He's got the slipstream, is looking for the outside line. Is he going to go around the outside?
From that far back? No way.
Yeah, let's try to make it happen. Binding's lost momentum coming out of there, and he's gifted Keza the position. I think he's really struggling in that car.
Yeah, very, very interesting. I mean, it looked like, yeah, you just get lifted off the throttle, maybe knowing that Keza is one of those top contenders. But
let's take a look. Well, actually, let's take a look after this fight's over, because this is riveting stuff. But yeah, so far, Aniglo Civic, or however you pronounce that, definitely holding their own, keeping Mammoth behind. That's also not an easy task.
Yeah, indeed, as he tries the... Well, Mammoth trying to go around the outside, but he pressures him and gets a switchback. That is a textbook move right there.
Yeah, it was a brave defense, but you got to defend into both corners, and if you go a little bit wide on exit there, that leaves the door wide open for those faster than you. So that is a good move there by Mammoth. Now he's going to chase down Keza.
Oh, and it's backed up there side by side. They've both made their BMWs very, very wide. But I think that's... Oh, someone pitting.
Yeah, I think that's Civic pulling into the pits. They're wanting no further part in that, but they're almost 3 wide on the main straight now. That has cost Mammoth a mammoth load of time. And it's been great for Eddie because now he is right in the mix. I think it's boxed in for turn 1. Escher gaining time on all 3 of them. 3 wide into 2. Mammoth backs out and goes for the switchback, but is he going to gain any spots doing that? I don't think he will. Eddie, though, on the inside of Tom.
Oh, is that Tomahawks, by the way? Who is that? Is that Escher? Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, we're on board with Escher for sure. But yeah, Eddie making that move stick. That's another brilliant overtake from the pad player.
Yeah, indeed. And while Mammoth making it around the outside, going defensive into the next corner, everyone's so incredibly close to each other. And there's a bit of contact! Contact between Escher and Eddie there.
No, that's Mammoth. That's Mammoth, not Eddie.
Sorry, while Mammoth
yeah,
and Eddie there, we watched Ultimate K's following very closely behind Xevious, who looked like he was trying to break his slipstream. Ultimate K's a lot better on the power, almost looking for a move into this next corner.
Oh,
bit of contact.
Oh, but it looks like he's decided to stay behind for now, maybe thinking his move was a little bit cheeky.
No!
Grossly underestimated, or overestimated rather, the speed of his opponent there in that corner. Oh, and he's gonna have to wait a while to rejoin safely as well. Yeah, it's another smack to the face for Keza there. You always gotta be careful when you're behind someone that you're significantly faster than. And I'm wondering to even think about getting the podium back. As things stand now, no matter what Andrew does, well, unless he has an accident, he will get on the podium, so that maybe has lowered the stakes of this fight somewhat, but P2 is still a tasty proposition.
I mean, just absolutely every sector, he's just trailing Cuckoo, and he could look for an overtake here. Cuckoo masked the full defending hit there.
Let's take another quick look at this fight. Nope, still boring, so we'll go back to Andrew. Very different lines through the chicane as well, but it seems like no matter what Cuckoo does, that Audi with the whatever engine is in that car will bail him out on the exit, as now it looks like Andrew's going to try for a switchback or just hold it around the outside.
And very, very close. But it's the straight line speed of that Audi that will help Cuckoo just get their car ahead. No, they're still 2 wide going into the next section.
Cuckoo got it. That Audi has some serious legs at any point in time as well, so there's that to pay attention to, but let's continue to look at the podium fight, because this is thrilling stuff.
Yeah, indeed, and the more that these two battle, the happier Gillis is going to be.
Cuckoo not having to take any defensive lines on that occasion. Gillis goes quite deep.
Andrew has the pace, but can't overtake Cuckoo. But he looks for it down the inside of turn 1. Is he able to make it? His car just gets ahead into the apex.
It couldn't be done. He's done it. In the final 3 minutes of the race, Andrew retakes that position. He's up into 2nd place. Nismo, and that is your first ever positive commentator's curse. Not quite. Let's go back to this battle here. Yeah, Condor's definitely got a good chance of overtaking that other Audi, but he's only got 1 lap left to do it, I think, as Mats has won the first preseason race of the season. Congrats to him. Won it by almost a minute. Absolutely dominant performance as he's lapped his teammate Keza. What a way to bring it home. Andrew currently still in 2nd place with Gillish a few meters behind. I don't think there's going to be any more overtakes there. Let's keep an eye on Condor for 4th position.
Yeah, Condor's definitely going to want to try something.
Trying to go into the final sector now.
Yeah, trying to size up a move as they head into the final sector. There's only a couple spaces they can do it. Cuckoo defending it off. Has potentially compromised their line a bit there, as there's only 1 more corner that they can surely make an overtake on. Cookie going semi-defensive. Condor trying it around the outside. There's a bit of contact. And does that let Angel also get that 2-1? Oh, there's contact into the wall. Goes Condor and Angel also into the wall. Trying to reverse. Can Trouble overtake both of them across the line?
No, Trouble's left, so that's position for Angel there as they reverse across the finish line. It's been a long time since I've seen that happen.